What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How y'all doing today? Getting ready for race 6. Yes, 6 of 16 of our F1 23 Let's Play. Going to Spain. Well, I never been to Spain. Got some rainy in the area. Gonna be raining all race except for like the very end. So we'll be on wets. Is it wets or inters? Inters. Okay. So yeah, we'll be on inters for pretty much the whole race. And then we'll switch to softs probably at the end there. But I just barely missed out on the pole in the final corner. Was literally leading, but then I don't know. I think I was thrown off by the changes in this track. I mean, I knew they made the changes, but I was just kind of thrown off by it. So, I actually like that change. I fucking hated that corner, that little like stupid fucking corner right before. I hated that shit. So, yeah, let's go. There we go. If you're wondering why my lights are red, it's because we're still in the delay for the Chicago street course race, for the Xfinity race. That's why it was red for this video and last video. Pulled out to a 1.5 lead already. I'll take that. Oscar Piastri is out of the race. Virtual safety car. Okay, no, I'm not dealing with that. That's some bullshit. I was literally trying to slow down. That does not count as my flashback. I mean, I don't even really count my like penalty flashbacks. I don't like the fucking penalties. That's it. Looks like on the forecast it was a lot more than like that. I know there's 3 races in America. Does any other country even have 2? I don't even think... Yeah, now I'm like... I don't think any other country has 2. I mean, I'm sure throughout history there's been, like, 2 races in the same country the same season, but... I mean... I don't think currently there is. I would have said for last year, like, France and Monaco. Even though those are technically 2 different countries, they're pretty much the same country, you know? In Project Cars 2, for whatever reason, if you play Project Cars 2, and you try to go to Monaco, it's not even called Monaco in that game. I think it's, what is it called? I think it's Azure Circuit or some shit like that. I know there was I get confused by it, because I know there's like multiple tracks in that game, but yeah, and it says that the track is in France, even though it's not. It's pretty weird. So it's me and Max actually racing pretty hard, but we're pulling away. I did not realize I've raced 5 laps. Sometimes I just literally zone out while playing this game. It's kind of funny. And then I'll look up and I'll be like, wow, I'm that far into the race. Now I'm kind of like contemplating if I'm going to switch to softs or mediums when the rain stops, because I'm still not sure when it's going to stop. They'll say 10 minutes, and then you'll ask them like 5 minutes later, and then they'll say 10 minutes. It's like, okay, well. And then it's like, also, what is 10 minutes? Is it like real, like, actual 10 minutes, or like 10, like, in-game minutes? But then how do you measure that? I don't know. but then like 1 minute later sometimes. Like it'll be 10 minutes, and then like you'll check again in like 1 minute, and then they'll say 5 minutes. It's like, well, that doesn't. Where's the math? Where's the math on that one? Fuck me. Drinking and driving. Bro, when I was doing Miami, I was literally like falling asleep during that video. It's kind of funny. I was just like, I gotta finish this race though. And then I passed right the fuck out. I kind of wish you could still, like... Is that in this game? Or, no, not this game, but, like... Was it in an F1 game, or was it in an... I think, yeah, I swear it was in an F1 game, where you could play, like... some of, like, the shorter versions of the tracks. Like, you could race, like, Bahrain without, like, that other part, you know? But, like... Or, like, you could race Coda without, like, the pointy part. Or... You could race Japan, I think. It was like a lot shorter. I think you could also do that with Spain too. You would like cut off one of those like muscle thing. Yeah, I call. If you look at the track map, it looks like some dude flexing. Do you see it? Do you see what I mean? Like, do you see it? It literally looks like some dude like flexing his muscles. Except the dude has like a pointy head. It's a cone head. Cone head and flexing his muscles. Okay. Well then, do I pit this lap? No, I'm not gonna pit this lap. So I'm guessing that means I'll switch to mediums. No, Max. Fuck off. It's my race to win. I want my first win, bitch. Don't try to take my shine. What if NASCAR had, like, soft, medium, hard tires? What if they had that? That'd be... I don't even know how that would work. I'm, like, trying to comprehend, like, what that would really do. I mean, it would allow for a lot more... There would definitely be a lot more pit stops, if that was a thing. Because then, like, on, like, a final restart with, like, 2 to go, everyone's just gonna pit for softs. Like... And then you'll have the one asshole who stays out on hards. Like, 50 lap old hards. Green flag for the Cup race tomorrow has been moved to 5:05 p.m. I kind of expected that. Look, if we can pit lap 14 or later, I'll go to softs. But I'm just not sure that this track will stay this wet for that long. Looks like I'm gonna have to switch to mediums. Alright, so I am going to go to softs next lap. Or, I think next lap. I think it'll be dry by next lap.
Okay, so we're leading our team lead by 15.1 seconds. Okay, clear.
What's going on back there? Is that Leclerc? I think that's Leclerc. Pretty sure that's Leclerc who's out of the race. Is it? Yeah, I think that's Leclerc. Oh, wait, no, he didn't even go out of the race. He just, I guess, slowed down and then ended up getting back going. Alright. But yeah, I think it was Leclerc. I'll give it one more lap. But my tires are hurting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to see if Max pits behind me. And then if he does, I'm going to use a flashback. Not my flashback for the race, but... And then I'm going to just pit. Okay, he's not. It's still pretty wet. I mean...
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or winters.
DRS enabled. Alright, so I'm pitting this lap. Actually, yeah, that's a good fucking... I don't even need to do that flashback thing. I was just when DRS is enabled. I mean, I'm still like kicking up a little bit of water though, but I'll be fine. I'm just gonna pit this lap. It'll be fine. But yeah, I see a few people already pitting. I think those are the Haas cars. I'm so glad they got rid of that stupid corner, like before this part of the track.
Okay, looks like some of those bubbles are clearing. We're still definitely on
That's on my flashback. Alright, I'll actually just stay out this lap. Pit next lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFT if you want to go and check it out. Got that confirmed.
I mean, theoretically, could I make it to the end on these tires? Yeah, if the race starts in wet conditions, you don't have to change your tires, right?
Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure what the right ones for these conditions anymore. Take care, our data's indicating high levels of tyre wear at this stage.
Okay. I don't know the perfect turn-in time for this game.
Right, let's go, come on. Your early turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll see the penalty for dangerous driving heading across onto the track.
Hey, good thing is I am gaining time, though. I mean, I'll have to make up that, like, extra second on pit road, but, like, I am gaining time because I'm on softs and they're not. So, they're still on their old inters, and it's dry now, so. L them, W me.
Okay, one of the clouds is next.
Damn, they're still not changing?
Gap to your teammate behind is 2.
Bro, I'm gonna end up winning this race by like 20 seconds now. Probably not that much. It's a bit extreme, but. Alright, Carlos Sainz is on the hards. So actually, he might be able to leapfrog Max if Max doesn't pit this lap. I'm sure he will, but... Actually, probably not. Sainz is 6 seconds behind me. I doubt it.
Nice work, mate. That brings you off place.
Damn, they're still not pitting. Are they going to, or what's their plan?
Laps of fuel remaining.
I mean, they have to. I mean, they don't have to, but they probably should. Look at Sergio, like, just whipping by him because his tires suck. Yeah, what if they just don't plan to pit? That would kind of suck. I mean, there was no way I was going to make it to the end of the race on those inters. But I have the fastest lap now, so that's good.
Okay, gaps in the car ahead is 3.0 seconds.
I want to win this race. I want to get my first win. Probably should have gotten it in Miami, but then I spun. Jeez, they're still not pitting. Well, at this point, I'm just going to catch Max anyway, so I don't really care. Two and one. I mean, if they do end up hitting, I think that will now bring Sainz up onto the podium. Alright, there's Max. That was dumb by him to not pit. And everyone. Alright, well, I guess he's not going to pit this race, because next lap's still white flag. 2 to go. Man, let's get my first win. No stupid shit. No moments like that. None of that. I mean, I'm literally just driving away from them now. Not even a challenge at this point. I literally put like 2 seconds on him within the last half lap. So it looks like I'll get the win and the fastest lap, but still got one more lap left. Alright. Final lap. One more time around Barcelona. That was so dumb by them to not pit. There's Sainz with his hards. I doubt I'll actually be able to catch up to them, but maybe. Alright, bitches. I think he actually will. I think Sainz will get onto the podium. let's do this, bitches. Let's go! Woohoo! Yes! Our first win. Oil and water. Oil and water. Score points in a medium session length or higher wet race. Oh, wet race, okay. Aston Martin's first win in F1.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance. Of course, the final results, another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork, and a well-deserved first-place finish.
I think it was actually my first career podium, too. Spanish Grand Prix, my first career win. So, yes, Carlos Sainz did make it on. Oh, wow. Charles Leclerc got the fastest lap, though.
It was absolute chaos out there today. But this driver emerged such
And I got driver of the day.
that is a sign of progress.
It's time to see how things are shaping up.
Alright, so let's look at the standings. Max Verstappen still has the points lead, but we did gain 8 points today. Didn't gain any points positions, but did gain 8 points. So that's cool. Tied for second place with George and Sergio. Lewis. Who else has no points? Valtteri, Oscar, Joe, Nick DeVries, and Logan. All have no points. Constructor standings. Red Bull, obviously. How did Fernando do in the race? Home race, 9th. But hell yeah, boys. Winners. Let's view our lap times, because I just want to see how much like it changed between... Oh wait, is that... No, my lap times. And then you can see like when I switch to softs. Yeah, so like cut down 10 seconds. But, alright, y'all. That's where I'm going to end this video. I want to thank y'all for watching, and peace out.